There's 100 disasters in everyday living. Gotta have time to prevent it. Ready to make kids for young generation. Gotta take care of the old man.
Like Kirby!
Here is Malu giving you great tips. Surviving a freaky disaster. Discovering something if shaking begins. We'll stay alive even longer. Know what you will face. How to evacuate. Lessen the causes of pain. Now you know what to do. You should save others too. Driving a teacher insane.
Kirby!
As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before shit hits us all.
Come on, Kirby!
Take a gun skills, Marlo and friends are gonna save us all. Stick with us skills, Marlo and friends are gonna save us all.
Sir, marunong na ako mag-prepare in times of disaster!
Matang Marlo.
In times of emergency, ready ka ba? Alam niyo ba na disaster can hit anytime and anywhere? Parang love lang. Unexpected. Ang harot pero sure ka bang magiging safe ka? Walang sigurado, pero minsan, kailangan mo lang maniwala. Yep, but does that mean na wala ka nang gagawin? No. It just means that you have to make more effort to avoid or at least lessen the possible disaster. Alam mo ba ang iyong gagawin kapag ikaw ay nasa isang sitwasyon na kung saan hindi mo inaasahan ang pagdating ng isang peligro? Avoid octopus types of firings. This happens when you try to plug several appliances into the output at the same time. Not only there is danger in overloading these circuits, there is also a greater chance that the wires and plugs will be overheated and give off dangerous sparks.
Ano ba yan? Bro, tol, sayang! Tol, sayang yun! Diretso na siya sa'yo. Tapos ako, kinukuha ko na lang siya. Bakit di mo ba napatayan, tol?
Bro,
Bakit hindi ba?
kinakabahan kasi ako eh.
Tol, ranking natin, platinum. Ano ba yung platinum?
Oo, alam ko.
Ay, naku!
Habang nakukuryente ang isang tao, huwag niyo muna itong hawakan. Humalap ng isang tela dahil alam niyo ba na ang tela ay isang good insulator? Tama yan, mga kaibigan. Kapag hinawakan mo ang isang taong nakukuryente, maaaring dumaloy din sa iyo ang kuryenteng dumadaloy sa kanya. Kaya sa mga nanonood dito, huwag niyo itong gagawin, ha? Since home fires are due to carelessness and ignorance, these are some of the common precautions that should be observed to minimize the likelihood of breaking out. A high percentage of home fires start in the kitchen, so give this room an extra attention. If there is a vented hood over the stove or an exhaust fan in the wall, do not allow grease to accumulate in the openings, grills, or ducts. Install a fire extinguisher that is easy to reach in case of a fire near or in the stove. Or keep a large box of salt or baking soda handy at all times. Make sure there are no paper towel wraps over the stove. And keep the drip pans under the burners, as well as the inside of the oven frequently to avoid the buildup of grease. Do not allow smoking in bed. And when leaving a room for any length of time, make sure all lighted cigarettes, cigars, and pipes are out. Also make certain there are no glowing ashes left in ashtrays. Keep matches and lighters stored where children cannot get hold of them. Do not store gasoline, kerosene, or other container that has flammable liquid inside the house. Also make certain that these liquids are only approved to be stored in metal containers. If a fire occurs inside the house, go out, stay out, and call for help. Never go back inside for anyone or anything. Ano ang gagawin mo kung ikaw ay nasa CR and suddenly an earthquake
Door panic, door panic.
Kung ikaw ay nasa loob ng banyo, then a sudden shaking happened. The first survival tip is always remember not to panic. Then, maghanap ng mga tables o mga material na maaaring pagtaguan at always practice the concept of duck, cover, and hold. Kung ikaw naman ay walang makitang table o ibang safe place sa loob ng CR, it is advised to evacuate immediately and hanapin ang pinakamalapit na table and do the duck, cover, and hold.
Friend, kumusta? Ayos naman. Biglang nakahanap ka na ng gamit. Hindi pa, mamaya pala maghahanap ako.
Hoy, ano ba yan? Di pa ba kayo tapos?
Ako'y mo.
O di wala kang grade?
Yagi, wow. Friend, nasakit ng ulo ko. Kulang ka sa tulog. Aga ko nga natulog eh. Uy, ba't gumagalaw yung mga makeup? Uy, friend! Ano nangyayari? Hala? Wait lang. Uy, baka nag-retake na. Friend! Friend! Ano sa ilalim?
Alam niyo ba ang gagawin kapag ikaw ay nakaranas ng isang pagyanig sa 5th floor ng isang establishmento?
Community service na naman!
Lagi na.
Ba't sumali kayo?
Ay, dami nililinis eh. Nakikita mo yun? Umpisaan mo na. Uy, siya nagbagal na. Ay, naku talaga. Yeah! Record na natin ito ah.
Ay, may walis na. Ba't hindi mo bigas? Lagay ko server B. Server B. Lagay ko.
Pero nilagay dito sa ano, what to do during before. Parang nangyari kayo ng gagawin na.
Paano tayo?
Sisigaw muna ako bago. Ay, magdadate mo na. Maganda ka na work with. Uy,
Wait lang guys. Nahihilo ata ako.
nice. Ano na? Hindi mo makeup. Oo nga, wala yung tubig.
Unang-una, huwag kang magpapanik. Pangalawa, humanap ng matibay na mesa upang makaiwas sa pagbagsak ng mga bagay mula sa itaas. Kung hindi sapat ang mga mesa, humanap ng amba ng pinto o matibay na poste na maaring hindi gumuho sa oras ng pagyanig. Ikatlo, pagkatapos ng lindol, lisanin agad ang establishmento at humanap ng evacuation site na ligtas mula sa mga pagguho. Tandaan, mas mabisang gamitin ang hagdan kaysa sa mga elevator.
Guys, tara, let's go na tayo! Guys, wait up!
Check my heartbeat.
No heartbeat, no heartbeat! 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004! Wala pa rin! 1,001, 1,002, 1,003! Wala pa rin!
Kagaya na lang ng mga grupo ng kabataan na ito. In times like this, you always have to remember that never panic. Practice a good CPR to stabilize or revive a person's body. Above all, if it's raining bad, magstay na lang sa villa and maghintay when the rain stops.
Matang Marlu.
Disaster is an event which causes serious disruption in the functioning society. Natural disasters are sometimes unpredictable. One must be trained in first aid and basic life support. An emergency or survival kit is important in case of emergencies or in times of disaster. It also contains supplies you need to be prepared in advance. Access to potable water becomes difficult in times of disaster, so you have to prepare enough water. Food must be non-perishable and easy to open. You should check for expiration date and must be good for 3 days. Disasters cannot be predicted. Your typical day can turn out into the worst day of your life. But if we are disciplined enough and we have a presence of mind, it is possible to survive. By preparing a survival kit can make a difference in a life-threatening situation and gives you a great chance of making it alive and surviving a disaster.
Matang Marlu. There's 100 disasters in everyday living. Gotta have time to prevent it. Ready to make kids for young generation. Gotta take care of the old man.
Like Kirby.
Here is Marlu giving you great tips. Surviving a freaky disaster. Discovering something if shaking begins. We'll stay alive even longer. Know what you will face, how to evacuate or lessen the causes of pain. Now you know what to do, you should save others too, driving your teacher insane.
Kirby.
As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before shit hits us all.
Come on, Kirby.
Secret dust kills Marlo and friends are gonna save us all. Secret dust kills Marlo and friends are gonna save us all.
Sir, marunong na ako mag-prepare in times of disaster!
Villa,